Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Trapt here, bringing you guys a new game, and this one is called Burning Blade Legend. Basically, this is not actually a new game to iOS, it's just a new game to me, though. It's really fun. It's got a kind of a World of Warcraft feel, slash Diablo feel to it. It's got a nice PvP aspect that I haven't gotten into yet, but I've seen some videos and everything about it. And the actual storyline, it's pretty smooth. The graphics for the game are pretty decent. I mean, it's for an iOS, it's for an iPhone. And as you guys can see here, you got three different characters. You got Assassin, Warrior, Mage, and Warlock. Basically, this is the opening scene, give you some of the basic knowledge of the game. You get to fight a badass dragon. I love dragons. Sadly, you gotta attempt to kill it. But this game, to me, it's got some nice feel to it as far as just how you're moving around, everything, where you're going. The game, it moves well. It's got a nice 3D content to it. I just wish there was a little more detail as far as, like, this dragon here. It's kind of generic. It's got some texture for color, but it doesn't really have, like, much in the drawing aspect of it. And here or there, sometimes the sound cuts out, especially when you get smacked or whatever. But going through, I mean, you had the lava going down. It's kind of, well, still better to me than Minecraft graphics, but it's not to the stage of a lot of games that I've seen on iOS that have actually been pretty impressive. But they've got a lot of things in motion, and none of it really clashes at all. There's the reward system, just like in pretty much any other game that's like this for iOS. You log in every day, you get an award, or reward rather. And go through, we got some of the story here, and there's a lot of moving pieces to the game, and I like that. It's not like overly exhaustive in actually seeing it. And as you can see, I'm in the main city at the moment, and you've got another person in here. As I said, it's a multiplayer. You have options of doing hand-to-hand, basically 1v1 or 3v3. The more money you spend, the more VIP you get. You do have the option for auto quest, which, I mean, it doesn't go through the story for it. I mean, after a little while, you can actually just let the story run, and it'll do it. But after the story's over, you have to hit auto quest again in order for you to move on to the next section. Basically, going through the very beginning of this game, doing like okay, here's the bag, here's how you equip this, here's how you get different skins, different items, how to level up your skills, things of that nature. Hopefully you guys stick with this one. As far as the rest of the video goes, I'm not going to be able to talk for the full 14 minutes of this video. I did a lot of editing on this one. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Give me some feedback. There's a lot of different skins to this game, and they're constantly updating it and putting out new content, which I love. I love it when content creators actually ask for feedback from their player community and they actually go with it. Not a lot of communities do that, especially like the big AA or even AAA titles. They don't really listen too much to us. But just like in any other game, in the beginning of this game, it's very simple. You literally can just line up in a corner, all the enemies come at you, and you just mow them down. But to me, story has a nice flow to it. It's very interactive. I like the 3D aspect of it. It's a kind of a top-down, but everything moves with you. And you have a multitude of different spells. The animations for it are kind of nice. But as you guys can see in the background and everything, like, there's some detail, but I wish there was more. And that would, for me, probably like a 6 or a 7 rating as far as graphics go. For the actual game itself, I'm looking closer to 7 or an 8, just for it actually having somewhat of a story. When you go through like this is the only loading you have, and it's just showing you the world, showing you different things that they've added in, and then all of a sudden, oh, look, you're right here. And there's really no loading time as far as going through the individual levels when you're going on a quest, which I really love that. It kind of has that Diablo feel to it, and I really appreciate that out of the game. But Well, as you can see here, just kind of lining them up and just mowing them down. But definitely go check this game out. I'll be doing a series on this, going through multitudes of levels and everything, just talking with you guys, and going from there. I want to note too, for a previous shout out I did for my buddy Dino. I forgot to put the link in the description, so I'm gonna put the link in the description in this video and do another shout out for him. Go check out his channel. Good buddy of mine. He's actually like a little mini genius. He's actually going to college as basically a producer. He wants to produce his own movies. He actually started college at 15. Really smart dude. Been helping me out a lot. We've been actually helping each other out a lot and passing around ideas. And as I said, he wants to be a producer, so he's got a good handle on what he's doing as far as making his videos. And I've learned a lot from him. And hell, I'm going to be 28 years old this year. He'll be 18. And yeah, so go check his channel out. Give him some love. Like and subscribe. And hopefully he sends a little love back towards me, as always. And we're going through still on this game. It's got, and there's some aspects of it that actually feel like Final Fantasy as well. The bosses, at first, they really aren't a challenge. I'm a little further into the game than this. I don't want to like sit there and throw a 30-minute gameplay video for you guys. This one's 14. I think my next one's going to be like 6 or 8. This one is basically like tutorial, talk a little bit about the game, what I feel about it and everything, and then the rest of them, little commentary here or there, but it's basically going to be the gameplay. It'll be highly edited. It'll just be basically like the bosses or harder levels or little things that I found and such. So hopefully you guys like the video. Definitely, please, if you're new, subscribe for more content. I'm getting deep into iOS games. Tell me what games you guys would like to see, what games you play. That way I can try out some of the games that I haven't played before. There's so many games out there. I like things that give me a challenge and challenge me mentally. I love exercising my brain. Don't ask me why. I just love that kind of stuff. Like Bejeweled, or you're going to see iSlash Heroes. That one is challenging because you have to correctly cut off certain blocks and everything. It's fun to me. So, once again, please hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of the video. Stick around. Tell me what you think about the game, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.